Okay, I looked for the electricity build and I couldn't find it, so I'm assuming it was either on Dantooine or Kashyyyk, and we can't just access those anymore. So I used the money to buy upgrades for robots, mostly at least. There's still something we need to decide what to do with the Heart of the Guardian and Mantle of the Force. I'll remove the all of the crystals. I want them all to be available for testing. Okay. First we'll try the Heart of the Guardian. Oh, it's a nice color. Not, it's sort of a orange red instead of the just plain red. But the Mantle of the Force, yeah, it's not quite blue. Well, anyway, let's try the Mantle of the Force. On its own it does nothing, but we just need to test what it does. Can we see it? Yeah. Regeneration of Force points 3. Attack 1 and damage bonus 1. Regenerate Force points. So this seems, the Mantle of the Force seems good for more of a Force power user. Attack 2, Energy 3, Massive Criticals. Dexterity 1, Blast Bolt Deflection, extra damage, energy. 1 to 10 physical damage. Attack bonus, racial damage versus droids. Attack bonus 3, damage versus droid, damage versus droid. Paralyzed, DC 14. Attack 2, energy damage 1d8. Attack 4, blaster bolt deflection 3. Attack 4, damage, bonus damage versus alignment group dark. Dark side, 2d6, light side, energy 1d8. So, as far as I can see, this is if we intend to focus on Force powers, Member of the Force. Heart of the Guardian. Blaster Bolt Deflecting plus 7. Physical damage. A lot of attack bonuses. From what I see, this is mainly just improves the already okay combat bonuses on some lightsaber crystals. So it's a melee focused crystal versus the caster focused crystal. I'm not sure which one to take. The difference isn't amazing. I guess we should take the caster focus. Our damage on the lightsaber is pretty pathetic in general, so Force points regeneration. We'll take attack 1, defend damage 1, regenerate force points 2, and we'll take the regenerate force points 3. Yeah. So Mantle of the Force, basically a lot of. I don't think they'll stack though. Yeah, it seems like they don't stack. So if I put a robot in there, there's no point in putting a damage. So we need something else. Anti-droid's lightsaber, I don't think so. I could take the paralyze ability. Bonus damage energy, attack bonus 2. Or attack bonus 4, damage bonus versus alignment group dark side 2d6. This is a very powerful lightsaber, so I mean crystal. And then the force points. Regeneration. It's a very good melee combat saber with a good attack modifier that regenerates force points. I think we'll want to make the Heart of the Guardian a double bladed. That way both attacks will benefit from the extra abilities and damage. Yeah, we'll put the Great Dragon Pearl here. That provides a lot of extra damage, a good attack modifier. Same with the Sigil. I don't want to make an anti-droid lightsaber. It's not worth it. Yeah, we'll put a Sigil there. So, a ton of damage, a good attack modifier. That will go to Juhani. Okay. Chain rocks. Blastable deflection energy. Sigil and chain rocks. Let's put some anti-droid abilities here. Bonus damage physical. Yeah, not a lot of good ones left. We have a good selection of lightsabers now for everyone. And we have the Mantle of Thors. Not quite blue, sort of a turquoise. Yeah, now we're ready to go. Time to enter the Star Forge system. This planet has no entry into Republic archives. So, let's get the show started.
You are strong, child. But I will break you.
I'll never fall to the dark side. You think torture will turn me, Malik? You're a fool.
Torture? No, dear Bastila. You misunderstand. This is but a taste of the dark side to whet your appetite. When you finally swear loyalty to me, it will be willingly.
Never.
Such resolve in your words, but I see the truth in your heart. The dark side calls to you, Bastila. You hunger to taste it. Become my apprentice, and all its power can be yours.
The Starforge. I've never seen anything like it. I'm transmitting these coordinates to Admiral Dodana. Maybe a quick strike by the Republic can cripple the Sith fleet. Message is away. Now we can just wait for the Republic to show up. We should be safe here. We're outside their sensor range. Small vanguard of Sith fighters coming in hard. Someone needs to get on those gun turrets. Take those fighters out before they report our position to the main fleet.
Surely this will be a tough fight.
Incoming fighters!
For now.
Oh, we've got problems. We've flown to some kind of disruptor field. All my instruments are jammed. We've got massive overloads in all systems. I'm picking up a single planet in this system. I'll try and put us down there. Hold on. This may be a rough landing.
Whew! Talk about your rough landings, Karth. What's the matter? You're flying like you've been on an all-night Teresian ale drinking binge.
That disruptor field fried our stabilizers. We're lucky we made it down in one piece. But if I can't find the salvage to make repairs, I won't even be able to get the Ebon Hawk airborne again.
During our rather rapid descent, I noticed the hulls of many crashed ships scattered across the landscape. Perhaps the parts you need can be found among the wreckage.
The KOTOR's right. This planet's a technological graveyard. I saw dozens of downed ships out there. That disruptor field must have wiped them all out. But where could it be coming from?
Even if we get the stabilizers fixed, we have to find and disable the source of that disruptor field before we can take off. Otherwise, we'll just end up crashing again.
Yeah, and it could wipe out the entire Republic fleet.
You're right. That Sith fleet we saw must have some type of protection against the disruptor field. We have to find a way to disable it, or the Republic will be slaughtered.
T3's picking up massive power fluctuations on the ship's sensors. They seem to be coming from some type of large stone structure to the east. It looks like some kind of ancient temple.
Let's go check it out.
Good idea. If that temple's generating power, it probably has something to do with that disruptor field.
Hey, don't forget about Bastila, guys. We still have to rescue her, too.
I only hope we're not too late. Bastila has been Malik's prisoner for a long time. If he can turn her to the dark side, she will join him, and the Sith will be invincible.
Okay, we have 2 crappy dialogue options, so I'll choose the Bastila would never turn to the dark side rubbish.
I fear Bastila will find the lure of the dark side difficult to resist. She is strong in the Force, but she is also impulsive, willful, and proud, as you once were, Revan.
Yeah, don't call me that.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Now that you know your true identity, I was afraid you might slip back over to the dark side. If Bastila feels as you do, there may yet be hope for her.
Well, if Bastila's on the Starforge like you think, Jolie, then we can't rescue her until we disable that disruptor field. The sooner we investigate that temple to the east, the better. We can probably find the wreckage of a downed ship along the way. And if we're lucky, we can salvage some stabilizers from it to get off this planet.
I hope everything works out as smooth as you make it sound, Karth.
Well, so do I, Mission. So do I.
Yeah, light side points work the good guys again. Okay, let's get going. I'm not sure what kind of team I should take. We'll keep Canderous within the team just because that'll ensure that we are very combat capable. I'll try Juhani. Or maybe not. We would need to gain a level up for her to be really useful. Maybe Karth. Okay, what did I do? No, I didn't want to choose HK. At least not yet. Could go with Jolie. Yeah, we'll pump up the awareness on him. Force mastery, force speed. Force immunity, force speed. What are you using? It's good enough. Advanced stabilizer gloves for you. At least for the moment. He should be fairly immune to range weaponry at this point. I want him immune to mind affecting. Not absolutely 100% immune.
Yes?
What's his script? Did droid support? Yeah, that's good enough.
What?
It's a nice looking beach. And their Giska are now the problem of this planet. Healing repair islands. Moving here. No. Yeah, it seems that's the only way forward we can take. Ooh. Familiar faces. Rakatan. So the builders are Rakatan.
Here it is!
Kuyami Juskuna Jitanai. Ina kun mama rura rachikun. Slimo patona. Undi handonga chikokabi.
Well, they attacked me first.
La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kun bes chingpa ma rulira. Tok chingbang non kek.
Yeah, apparently we saved these guys. What are you doing here? Why would they have attacked you?
La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kun bes chingpa ma rulira. Tok chingbang non kek.
Okay, they
They
attack anything they meet and eat the corpses.
Topada bunkwalya gandonago chuchud. Kapachi kuita hodonga. Yalamo inkapun. Jiloba mulirani bobo. Wango kumbeska gang. Bamamarulira.
Okay, there seems to be a lot of people here. There's a group of Mandalorians also who have the capability of keeping them away. Tell me of the natives. Savages who eat the dead and attack anyone on sight. Yeah, you could say on our ship if you want. They're not too afraid. Okay, why don't you try to get to one of the other islands?
Topada bunkwalya gandonago chuchud. Kapachi kuita hodonga. Yalamo inkapun. Jiloba mulirani bobo. Wango kumbeska gang. Bamamarulira. Uba patu kochi. Tong nongbong chang nung yang. Tong katok smaktelia. La boda ni winki smaktoma. Wana kumbes chingpa marulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mulira rabes.
Yeah, they're basically lying on us. Going to safety and hoping that if we find a way out of this planet to inform others that there are people stranded here. Yeah, these are definitely the builders, but they don't exactly appear to be a master race. More like savages. Primitives. They do have grenades though, so they're not exactly totally primitive.
That'll show you. That'll show you.
Our force powers are regenerating quite fast now. At least the force points are regenerating. Do I want to go here or continue upward? There seems to be some kind of structure. We'll go there first. That was where the power signature was detected. Okay, another area. Temple exterior. Okay, that's probably where we want to go. Arcaton Elite Warriors, Young Rancors. Holy crap. How bad are Young Rancors? They're fairly dangerous. It's not like they're easy to hit, but they're very damaging.
That'll show. That'll show you.
Okay, the dark side powers seem to take them relatively well, so at least we can handle them one at a time without any effort. There's some kind of a field there. I think we might be better off clearing these one at a time. There's a powerful energy field that prevents you from passing. So, need to figure out the way to gain access to the temple. Okay, nothing here. I guess it's worthwhile to clear this place out of the Strangers.
You're dead.
Okay, nothing's going to happen until we find how the hell what we need to do to gain access to that place. Mandalorians. Grenades, tons and tons of grenades. Okay, can't you do anything? Wait or something.
That'll show you.
Here it is!
Can't do anything. Can't you even... Can't heal. Totally stuck here.
This is what I believe.
We waste all of our power basically doing nothing. Cantor seems to be doing well done. That it?
Yes?
Come on, old man.
Huh? Yes?
Mandalorian power shield. Nothing good. Oh, Mandalorian head, Mandalorian assault armor. Apparently this was some kind of quest. I want to see how good the armor is. Mandalorian assault armor. It's quite a good armor class, but cold fire, yeah, there's no reason to use it. Well, it does provide some environmental protection from cold and fire. So if that's a problem, sure. Still have no clue what we need to do here. South Beach. It didn't come from here. Probably the Rakatans would know. That makes sense to me. They live here. It's probably their temple. They don't really look like... They really know how to disable the force field. Yay, a minefield. Yes. I aren't seeing anything. I don't think any of our group can spot for shit. Can I switch party members? Who has a great... Do you have a great awareness? Yeah, I need awareness. Awareness... Nah, yeah, it's okay. Yes. We could take more vitality now. Focus on blaster rifles or weapons. No. We'll take an implant slot. And yeah, we can't even use such a crappy implant, so it was a waste of time. Yeah, I wanted you to see if you can spot things. Plasma vents. Okay,
Sure.
they're not exactly mice. can spot them. It's disabled then. Functionally, they are mines. Yeah, good job. It's the AI ram. Just ran into the mine and I gave him the order to disarm it. Because the route was in the unobstructed, it just couldn't do it. Cheap parts. I guess that's what's our reward from this. I don't want to keep Mission in the party. He just doesn't have any kind of real combat capability. It wouldn't be bad if I played Mission. I could use the sneak attack to good effect probably, but the AI doesn't do that, so it's sort of a waste thing. There's so many small wild rancors here. I do dislike the fact that they have made rancors sort of a stuck enemy here.
That'll show you.
It just takes the cool factor out of fighting them. Takes it out, makes them a stuck enemy. They should be extremely dangerous and hard to defeat, not just a suck enemy you can trivially walk over. Poor Giska. Like the look of this. What happens if I go closer?
Tonga punsha unneno. Wanga kun piske. Bamulera. Junyon tun jiji itetuana. Kabe volpe morje komana.
Okay, what do we want? Okay, who are you?
Kipuna. Kava tompa kolpalje muka.
We are the elders.
Joka ko tompa kolpalje ya. Akuncheko. Jelo. Keng pajat slemo putuana.
I'm seeking the Star Forge. Okay, they identify me as Ribbon and want to speak with me. So clearly I've been here before. This is more what I expected from the Rakatan. Some technology used. Elder settlement. They probably know how to access the temple too. Okay, they did not expect to see me again since I've apparently betrayed them. Yeah, I have no clue what you're talking about.
Wala kumbes, cheng palamuli tong king pa nokonkek. Tuknin tachokun, nemolera best, tonga bunsha unneno. Wanga kun biske, bamulera, chunyon tun jiji itetuana. Kabe volpe morje komana.
Yeah, I've apparently made promises to them that I haven't been keeping. Yeah, my mind was destroyed, my memories were lost.
Takum jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita haudonga. Tompa de bongwa yakando de nago jojo. Moga japonka, bola wana chekne. Pamulis limo poranawanga kumbis mulera best. Kachicho ita hotonga. Yin kin kuno ba mulira chikun. Slimo putona. Ronde hodonka kuonga bi.
Okay. This is a little overwhelming. I still don't remember anything.
Tongai wam kiki yumalita ag inko tu. Tolputa bongwalia gando denara chocho. Kachicho ita
For the moment,
hodonga.
they seem to be going along with this. They're willing to answer questions to help me remember. Okay, can you tell me who you are, for starters? Yeah, they're the descendants of the Rakatha priests. Yeah, they know the... Remember at least the Infinite Empire. Okay, apparently I plummeted from the sky 3 years ago. They know about the disruption field.
Moga Shaponka, Bola Wana Chekne. Pamulis limo poranawanga kumbis mulera best. Tonghai wam kiki yumalita ag inko tu. Tolputa bongwalia gando denara chocho. Kachicho ita audonga. Yumalita inko tu. Jelomoran benu bobo. Wango kumbis kangba mulera. Chachi jen lorcha wata wama. Kama volpe molche kumana. Kin kunsha kim. Neken kun no.
Yeah, they help Revan and Malak to gain access to the Temple of the Ancients, so they clearly know how to enter it. So a lot of ships crash because of the disruptor field. Apparently yes, but most of the ships are destroyed. Pretty much how all the monsters we've encountered so far have arrived here. More primitive tribes? You mean there are other Rakata? Yeah. A lot of warlike tribes. Yeah, they don't have the technology, so they can't really threaten these guys. What about your tribe? Yeah, they're apparently a guardians of the ancient knowledge. Yeah. The Rakata Empire collapsed. It was basically weapons of mass destruction unleashed upon each other. All the currently available technology from that era is guarded by these guys. Everyone else is primitives compared to them, so... Tell me about the Temple of the Ancients. Okay, secrets of our ancestor are locked in there, but it's also locked for these guys. Ah, it's because you have to be a Force user to be able to enter it. And these guys have lost the ability to use Force a long time ago, so they can no longer enter. Okay, I need parts to repair my ship. We can't leave on the temple. Temple and the disruption field is taken care of. Are you suggesting we'll salvage parts from ships that have dropped here.
Kachicho ita audonga. Yumalita inkotu. Jelomoran benubobo. Wango
Oh,
kumbis kangba molera.
the... Ooh, that's a familiar looking robot. The Rex are usually raided by the primitive tribes. Even though they don't know how to use the technology, they take whatever they can from the ships. So their encampment might be a place to find parts too. So if I promise to help you again, will you help me?
Tonga bucha uneno. Wanga kumbiske. Bamulera. Chunyon tun jiji itetuana. Cabe volpe molche komana.
That's a tough sell. Because we've already betrayed them once, so I can only say that the part of me that was Reven is dead. I know I am Jamar Torre.
Kama tompa kulpa ye moka pata. Bonanai kachu. Yiki kun no ba mulirachi kun. Tunga
Yeah,
bong shong
he's not
nongya.
convinced.
Kavan volpe molche kumana. Tonga bucha uneno. Wanga kumbiske. Bamulera. Chunyon tun jiji itetuana. Cabe volpe molche komana.
I cannot prove what's in my heart. I only ask you to judge me by my actions.
Kachicho ita hotonga. Yin kin kuno ba bulira chikun. Slimo putuna. Ronde haudonga kuhongabi. Rondi haudonga kuhongabi. Wala kumbes. Cheng
Okay,
palamuli
they
tonkin
require
pa
proof.
nokonkik. Tukning tacho
Seems
kun.
reasonable.
Nemolira best.
How?
Kachicho ita hotonga. Yin kin kuno ba bulira chikun. Slimo putuna. Ronde haudonga kuhongabi. Takon jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago chocho. Moga japonka. Bola wala
The
chekne.
primitive tribe have
Bamulis
captured one
limu
of their
tonala
scouts,
wanga
and we need to
kumbis
go and
molera
get him
best.
out.
Tonghai wam chiji yumalitha ag inko tu. Tolpa de
Rescue the
bongwalia
scout,
gando de
and
naga
we will
chocho.
consider helping.
Kachicho ita audonga. Yumalita inko tu. Jelomoran benu bobo. Wango kumbis kangba molera.
Maybe I can negotiate with one to release your hostage.
Takon jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago chocho.
Okay, they would prefer that, but they don't actually believe that it's
Limo
possible,
wanga
so they
kumbis
expect that
molera
the
best.
bloodshed is necessary. So that's not a problem if we kill something. So if I save the prisoners, you'll be helping me.
Rondi haudonga kuhongabi. Wala kumbes. Cheng palamuli tonking ba nokonkek. Tukning tachokun nemolera best.
They want me to risk my life to save another, something our previous incarnation, so to speak, wouldn't have done. So, okay, I'll help you, but I have some questions.
Jebedwana ni bobo. Tonga bong shanong yang. Tong patoga smaktelia. Takon jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago chocho. Moga japonka. Bola wala chekne.
Okay, is there directing us to speak to some other guy about the history of here? Tell me about your tribe.
Kachicho ita hotonga. Tonghai wam chiji yu. Takon just rondi.
Nothing new. I'll be back after I rescue prisoners.
Kachicho ita hotonga. Yin kin kuno ba bulira chikun. Slimo putona. Ronde haudonga ku.
Okay, if we manage to rescue him, we'll get a free run of their enclave here. We'll go to explore a little bit. There was someone mentioned by name that would know the history here. I'm sort of interested in knowing what do they know about the Starforge and the history. Okay, I'm stuck. I'm looting as much as I can. You never know what you're going to need. When things get serious, we might have to burn through supplies quite fast to keep ourselves in the game. Keeper or Saab? Yeah, this is the guy I need to see.
Rondi haudonga kuhongavi, wala kumbes, cheng palamuli tong king ba nokongkik. Tukning tachokun, nemolera best.
Okay. I'm sorry, I don't remember you.
Kachicho ita haudonga. Yin king kuno ba bulira chikun. Slimo
Now,
putuna.
Keeper of the History.
Ronde haudonga kuhongavi.
I'll ask some questions about him.
Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago chocho. Moga shaponka, bola wala chekne. Pamulis limo porana wanga kumbis mulera best.
Okay. Yeah, you're a historian. Maybe I could ask you some questions.
Tonghai wam chiti yumalita al inko tu. Tolpa da bongwalia gando de naga chocho. Kachicho ita audonga. Yumalita inko tu. Jelomoran
He seems willing to tell
Wanga
us.
kumbis kamba mulera. Tonga busha uneno. Wanga kumbis ke. Ba mulera.
Okay, how many subjects do you have available?
Cabe volpe molti comana.
Quite a lot. Can you tell me about the Star Forge?
Takum jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago chocho. Moga shaponka. Bola wala chekne.
All we know, it casts a terrible shadow across our world.
Molera best. Tonghai wam chiti yumalita al inko tu. Tolpa da bongwalia gando de naga chocho.
They want to destroy it, but they don't have the knowledge or the capability to do so.
Wango kumbis kamba, molera, takum jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago chocho.
Okay, they are aware of the dark power there.
Pamulis limo porana wanga kumbis.
That's why they help us to get into the temple, so we would destroy it, but that's the betrayal.
Kachicho ita audonga. Yumalita inkotu. Jelomoran beni bobo. Wango kumbis kamba, molera.
Do you know how to disable the disruptor field?
Tonghai wam chiti yumalita al inkotu. Tolpa da bongwalia gando de naga chocho.
Yeah, it's a defense system for the Star Forge.
Yumalita inkotu. Jelomoran beni bobo.
Can be disabled within the ancient temple.
Tonga busha uneno.
Okay, tell me about the Temple of the Ancients.
Takum jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago chocho. Moga shaponka. Bola wala chekne.
It's a storehouse of the ancient knowledge.
Wanga kumbis mulera best. Tonghai wam chiti yumalita al inko tu. Tolpa da bongwalia gando de naga chocho. Kachicho ita audonga.
And it's been a couple of centuries since they had a force user that could enter the temple.
Takum jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago chocho. Moga shaponka. Bola wala chekne. Pamulis limo porana wanga kumbis mulera best.
Okay, can any of the Rakasa enter the temple?
Rondi haudonga kuhongavi. Wala kumbes, cheng palamuli tong
Yeah,
king pa
none.
nokonkik. Tukning tachokun, nemolera best. Tong haiwam chiti yumalita al inko tu. Tolpa da bongwalia gando de naga chocho. Kachicho ita au. Yumalita inko tu. Jelomoran bebo. Wano kumbis kamba, molera. Takum jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa da bongwalia gando de nago chocho. Moga shaponka, bola wala chekne. Pamulis limo porana wanga kumbis best. Kachicho ita hotonga. Yin kin kuno ba bulira chikun. Slimo putuna. Ronde haudonga kuonga bi.
So
Tonga busha umneno, wanga kun biske, bamulera, chunyon tun jiji ite tuana, kabe volpe molche komana.
I'll ask about the other tribes.
Rondi haudonga kuhongabi, wala kumbes, cheng palamoli ton king ba nokonkek. Tuknin tachokun, nemolera best, takonjostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwa yagando de nago chocho. Moga shaponka, bola wana chekne. Pamulis limo podana wanga kumbis mulera best. Kachicho ita haudonga. Yin kin kuno ba mulira chikun. Slimo podona. Ronde haudonga kuhongabi.
So they're basically other survivors of the Holocaust. But once they started to emerge from their hidey holes, they were basically the same who started the war. The current tribe that's here is one of the stronger ones that has emerged. Have you tried reasoning with the one? Yeah, all envoys were slaughtered.
Yumalita inkotu, Jelomoran benubobo, Wango kumbis kamba, molera, takonjostak miki grabel mogo, Kachicho ita haudonga, Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago chocho, Moga shaponka, bola wana chekne, Pamulis limo porana wanga kumbis molera best, Tonghai wam chiki yumalita ak inkotu, Tolpa de bongwalia gando de naga chocho, Kachicho ita haudonga, Yumalita inkotu, Jelomoran benubobo, Wango kumbis kamba, molera.
Well, then they have chosen not to fight him, so the only option is basically to isolate themselves. I guess they could fight him with the technology they have, though.
Tonga busha umne.
Talking about the beginnings of the Rakata Empire.
Takonjostak miki grabel mogo, Kachicho ita haudonga, Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago chocho, Moga shaponka, bola wana chekne.
Combine technology with the power of the force.
Molera best. Rondi haudonga kuhongabi, wala kumbes, cheng palamoli ton king ba nokonge.
And they basically conquered and enslaved all life they encountered.
Tolpa da bongwalia gando de naga chocho, Kachicho ita haudonga, Yumalita inkotu, Jelomoran benubobo, Wango kumbis kamba.
And for a time they controlled the entire galaxy.
Yin kin kuno ba mulira chikun. Slimo potona. Ronde haudonga kuhongabi. Takonjostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga.
And then,
Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago
after a time, they started to lose their force sensitivity, and the empire began to fracture.
Wanga kumbis mulera best.
How did it collapse?
Takonjostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago chocho. Moga shaponka, bola wana chekne. Pamulis limo porana wanga kumbis mulera best. Tonghai wam chiki yumalita ak inko tu. Tolpa de bongwalia gando de naga chocho. Kachicho ita haudonga. Yumalita inko tu.
Wars, plagues, slave rebellions, forced them to retreat to the home world. And then the civil war broke out, and that was when the way to mass destruction weapons were unleashed. So,
Yumalita inkotu, Jelomoran benubobo, Wango kumbis kamba, molera, takonjostak miki grabel mogo, Kachicho ita haudonga, Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago chocho.
the elders are actually the only ones who remember the history anymore. I think Carly thinks of that. And he's more than happy to help if we need more information. Computer room.
Takonjostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Kachicho Ita Haudonga. Tolpa te Bongwalia Gando de Nago.
Okay. Computer doesn't want to give us access because we're not Rakata, so I'll try to persuade it that I serve the Rakata because I know their language.
Rondi Haudonga Kuhongavi. Wala Kumbes. Cheng Palamuli Ton King Ba Nokonkek. Tukning Tacho.
Okay, we can access the computer now.
Tonghai Wam Chiki Yumalitha Al Inko Tu. Tolpa te Bongwalia Gando de Naga Chocho. Kachicho Ita Haudonga. Yumalita Inko Tu. Jelomoran Benubobo. Wango kumbis kamba, molera, kachicho ita hotonga. Yin kinkuno ba bulira chikun. Slimo putona. Ronde
We just gained access to the temple. We might have, but I'm not quite sure. We gained access to something. We were added to the list of acceptable non-Rakata users. How do I get into the temple?
Jebedwana ni bobo. Tonga bong shanong yang. Tong patoga smaktelia. Takonjostak Miki Grabber Mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa te bongwalia gando de
Okay, at least anyone inside the temple can shut it down temporarily.
Pamulis limo torana wanga
That doesn't really help us.
Tonghai wam chiki yumalitha al inko tu. Tolpa te bongwalia gando de naga chocho.
From the outside, it can be lowered by a ritualistic chant. And it has to be spoken by a Rakata, otherwise it won't work. So at least that confirms us that we have to work with some Rakata faction to gain access. We'll ask about the disruptor field here too. It's controlled by a generator within the Temple of the Ancients. Disable both the disruption field and the energy barrier. Okay. What about the Star Forge?
Rondi Haudonga Kuhongavi, Wala Kumbes, Cheng Palamuli Ton King Ba Nokonkek.
He doesn't know anything about it.
Kachicho Ita Haudonga.
I'll be good.
Rondi Haudonga Kuhongavi, Wala Kum.
So we need some Rakata's help. We might as well help the Elder. They seem to be more agreeable, non-warlike, so no matter what, we'll probably get along with them just fine. And even if we wanted to screw people over, we would probably have an easier time dealing with them. Cotton Warrior. These must be the primitives.
Kachicho Ita Hodonga. Yin Kin Kuno Ba Bulira Chikun. Slimo Putuna. Ronde Hodonga Kuhongabi.
Okay, at least we've acquired enough information so we don't have to run around here blindly anymore. We know what to do. We'll rescue the scout, come here, and the temple. No problems anymore. We still need the ship parts from some place. And these guys respawn. I don't mind, they're a good source of easy experience, but but. We're at level 19, so we can probably level up once and that's it. And that'll happen within 3000 experience, so we don't have to farm experience anymore. No matter what happens, we'll get that experience quite easily. Okay, we do need to loot the Rakatan primitive camp for starship parts. It'll probably take some time. We might, even if they turn hostile, that might take a lot of time. I'll see first what it looks like. It looks like it'll be... crap. Let's deal with these ones first before worrying about such things.
Die! Here it is!
I wonder who wants the Mandalorians dead. Has to be someone on here. The elders would not want them dead anyway. They're almost pacifistic.
Shartiting watawama mulira. Yuma lipa ak inkokun. Da uma motinya go juju biti. Just grunty
Okay, I must die because I've been seen to be in contact with the elders, so...
That'll show you. This is what I live for. That'll show you. That'll show
Next level up is important to us. I think it's the final one, but more importantly, we'll reach 12th level as Jedi. Should give us access to our final Jedi Sentinel feats. Their immunities to certain abilities. I wonder if we have to fight against everything. Yes. Just pick a direction and stick with it. Pathfinding is so terrible. I'm going to help Jolie. I have quite a lot of confidence that Candace can survive on its own. Where is everyone? Thank you. More wisdom. Computer use, demolitions, repair. Force immunity paralyzes. Master sense. Okay, what do they actually mean? Well, immunity to paralysis is pretty self-explanatory. But what about master sense? +6 to defense. It's always active. This is our final feat, so we have to make it count. Master Flurry, maybe? Improved conditioning. We have a single weapon, so improved dueling could also be an option. I think I'll take improved dueling. This gives us basically 1 point more attack and defense with using the Master Flurry, but this gives the same thing all the time, so powers, our last power, make it count. I'm not going to take Insanity, I'll keep the Horror, but what could I use? It has to be worthwhile with the single point. So maybe throw lightsaber. You can use lightsaber as a ranged weapon, basically. Accept. Final feat. Yes. More conditioning, maybe more hit points. Make more hit points. No, treat injury. Yeah. Improve toughness. Final ability. Oh, it has to be Force Storm. It's a significant improvement over... No, these guys will definitely keep on leveling up. Yeah, they're just 18. I'm the one who's reached maximum level, so I won't be getting any more levels.